After locating your username in PeopleSearch and gaining a better understanding of how the password is constructed, the next step would be to go to the portal to test those credentials to see that they work and to change our password. From the college's homepage, which is what we're viewing now, we have a badge or an icon here in the upper right corner that says My New River. That's the link to the portal. So click into that. It brings you into a new tab. So the college's homepage is still open back here. But in that new tab, you've got a login prompt and a password prompt for the username and the password. We looked up my username. It was Rucker_Bill. I've typed in my password. I told it to remember me, and I'm going to click in login. If you're in a lab, of course, you wouldn't want it to remember you, although it really wouldn't matter because we configure those computers not to save those changes. But once you've logged into the portal, you know then that your credentials do work, and we can access a number of different things. For example, email is here, and again, it opens up in a new portal. I can close in a new tab. I'm going to close that tab, and we can, so email works. It's one click away. Angel, the course management system, also one click away. It opens in a new tab. If you receive a security warning such as this, you could say continue, and it would allow you then to log into Angel. And we see that that's also a simple one click from the home page or the launch pad of the portal. So we've accessed email, we've accessed Angel. Next step would be to let's go back out and change our password basically. But you can see that I've got available several other icons. Those are available to most of you as well. So I'm just going to exit out or sign out of the portal. And if to change your password, which is what we recommend you do after your first sign in, now that you know what it is and it works, I've logged out. And we've got these links here at the bottom of the login page for the portal. One for first-time users, which is very helpful information, but this one for forgot password is how you change your password. And when you click into that, it allows you to do one of three things. If you've never enrolled before into SSRPM, it stands for Self-Service Reset Password Management. It's a system or a service that we've subscribed to that makes it really easy for users to change their own passwords. So we click the Enroll button. We know my username because I looked it up, and hopefully you know yours, and the password that I know works. And I click that, and I say Continue. I don't want it to remember that one. And it asks you three simple questions. What is your employee student ID? You can answer that, and then you have to confirm it. And you can say, what is your date of birth? And you have to type it just like this, the month, the slash, the day, the year, 2 digits, 2 digits, and then 4 digits. So you answer that here, and then you confirm it by typing the very same thing in a second time. And the third question is, what are the last 4 digits of your social security number? And you can answer that here as well. The answer, and then type it a second time to confirm. And then you can enroll after you've filled in all those boxes. So after you've enrolled, I'm going to go ahead and back up, and I'm going to Rucker Bill is a test account, so I can't really enroll that account, but I'm going to just use a different one. I don't need to enroll, actually. I need to reset your password. And the user I want to do here is D. Ayresman, and I'm going to continue. And that's how it knows you are who you say you are. If you can answer these three questions, then you must be the person who should be using that username. And so by answering these three questions, it's going to then allow me to reset my password. It says please answer all questions and provide a new password to reset your password. So I have to answer all three questions, which is really not hard to answer. It's information that you should know. And then you just click on reset password. It'll bring up a box, and it's going to prompt you to put in a new password. Now, a couple things you need to know about how we do new passwords. We've implemented recently strong password requirements or complexity password requirements, and what that really means is that when you create a new password, it has to conform or meet these criteria. It has to be at least 6 characters in length, so it's got to be no shorter than 6 characters. And it also has to have characters from 3 of the following 4 categories: English uppercase letters like A through Z, English lowercase letters or characters A through Z, and base 10 digits 0 through 9. So you need to include an uppercase, a lowercase, and perhaps a number, and then that would meet the criteria. Now you can skip one of these 3 and do one of these special characters if you like. As long as you have 3 of the 4 in your password, it will meet the complexity requirements and it will work for you. If you have troubles with that, you can certainly call the help desk. The phone number for the help desk is here. It's throughout this document actually, but 304-929-6725, or you can email them at itsupport@newriver.edu. Thank you very much.